What's up, Hedgehog Maniacs, Doki Fanatics, Sonic17 here. I am back with more DDLC Vigilante, which is a mod for Doki Doki Literature Club, and a mod inspired by the game Persona 5. The last time you saw me play, Monika, along with the other Dokis, was still coping with the fact that MC is no longer with them and everything. I also saw that Sayuri has not been part of the group chat for weeks. But I did get to see a little bit of Natsuki and Monika in the club together reading manga and everything. Now before I begin my gameplay, I want to show you guys something. See all this stuff here? This is actually seen from the between the first two chapters right now. These two images here, when chapter 2 came out, this was the original one used for the cafe scene. But when the game got updated with chapter 3, this was used and everything, and I honestly like this. I went back and played through the first two chapters when I wasn't recording. And also, in case you're wondering what song this is the extras / options menu from the game Sonic Mega Collection that was released for the GameCube back in 2002. Speaking of collections, there is a Sonic Origins game coming out on Sonic's 31st birthday and everything, as far as when it debuted. I'll explain a little more as I go. Anyway, time to dive in. Let's do it to it. I slowly open my eyes and see only the blue of the sunlight filter into my room. I don't think I got a lot of sleep last night. She was on patrol and everything. Talk about Monika. Wait! Why hasn't my alarm gone off yet? Uh-oh. I should have ready to jump out of bed any second. Am I seriously late? How did I end up sleeping in? There's no way I slept in for that long. Instead, I fall on my bed and take a look at the time. Wait, we're off today. Monika, you're really starting to get paranoid about the whole damn thing. Guess I forgot. Monika. After making this realization, I sighed in relief. Guess I should get ready to start the day. Hey, isn't this? I recognize this from Exit Music Redux. I'm sorry, but every time I mention that mod, I immediately think of what happened to Natsuki. It still hurts. Upon entering the kitchen, I wondered what I should make for breakfast. Something easy and quick would be nice. I filled the coffee maker with water and coffee grinds before turning it on. I can go for some scrambled egg right now. Maybe even a small fruit salad on the side. I opened up the fridge beside me and got my ingredients. Dish be done now. I pour out the small serving of eggs onto my plate along with the salad I made. When I carry the coffee machine alerts me that it's finished. I pour myself a cup and sit down at the table with my meal. I suppose I haven't checked my phone yet today. I open up and get scrolling through my notifications. A lot that's just typical junk mail. Yeah, in other words, spam. There also seems to be no new messages in the group chat today. I wonder if my
take staff at school to Sayuri's name.
Sayuri.
Still nothing. No real surprise there. She hasn't talked to anyone in days.
Yeah, she's taking the death harder than... I think she's taking this death harder than any of the other Dokis because, like I said, MC and Sayuri were best friends and everything. So it's gonna be taking a toll on her big time.
She's been ghosted on her text. Not showed up to the club. I'm not even sure if she's even been constantly showing up to school.
You don't think?
Come on, Monika, cheer up. You have a day off today. You can't just continue to sit here and mope. Maybe I should go for a jog or something. That should help me clear my head. I'll finish up my breakfast and start washing the dishes I used. I'll talk about fish is no excuse for a dirty kitchen.
Depends on the situation.
Besides, better do that later. I take a look out the window while I clean. It looks a bit chilly this morning. Better grab a sweater before I head out. Once I walk outside, I feel the cold air brush my face. Look like the sweater was a good call. I begin walking to the sidewalk as I take out my earbuds. Once I put them in my ears, I pick a direction and begin my ride.
Like the backgrounds.
I think this one is really what I needed. I'm already starting to feel a whole lot better. I eventually noticed I made my way to a park. I decided to slow to a walk and take a bit of a break. I really wish I had some company. While walking, I noticed something not too far from in the distance.
Hey, it's Yuri. It's good to see Yuri right now, honestly. You know, ironically right now, that Monika and Yuri are about to talk to each other and everything, even though after what happened at the end of 2021 regarding I'll explain more as I go along. But if you know what I'm saying, that's good. If not, that's alright. Like I said, I'll probably explain that later. But anyway.
As I expect further, I was about to say that it's Yuri, sitting on a park bench. Looks like the UFO's followed me.
Yeah. She wished she had some company, and now there was company. Because of Yuri.
She appears to be trying to persuade some birds with some seeds. It seems to have worked on one of them. I approach her, trying to make some conversation. Hey, Yuri! Appearing a bit startled at first, she greets me back.
Oh, hello there, Monika.
Yuri, this went away really quickly, huh?
Oh,
Don't worry about it, Yuri. I understand how everyone is feeling right now.
Yeah. Just like Natsuki and Monika and Sayuri, Yuri is still feeling still reeling from what happened to MC and everything, the revelation. But anyway.
I attempt to give her a reassuring smile. She smiles softly back at me.
Thank you, Monika.
Mind if I sit with you?
Not at all.
I sit down beside her and noticed that the bird she had attracted flew away. Sorry for scaring your bird away.
No worries. I was actually about to head home soon anyway.
Oh, I see.
But if I'll sit with you as long as you need, as long as you're here.
Yeah, that's fine. I was actually here for a jog. So if you have to go home soon, don't let me stop you.
Okay, if you insist.
Do you usually come out here to feed birds? Or was this just a one-time thing?
Well, I typically do it once a week or so. It's nice to see the different species up close, since birds never tend to stay around too long. I don't even talk about it since a lot of the time it doesn't yield many results. I did have 3 of them here earlier, which is the most I've ever had.
Well, I'm sure they warm up to you in time.
Hopefully. Also, did you end up going to the club yesterday, Monika?
Yeah, I did. I almost did since I was convinced nobody was going to show up. But Natsuki was actually there. So I ended up talking and reading manga with her.
Oh, how'd it go? How'd that go?
Rather well, actually. The story was a lot more interesting than I thought it would be. And yeah, I thought the only manga I'd been interested in was Part Ray Girls.
That's how I felt about it too. I did think still enjoyed the stories she read, since there didn't seem to be a lot of expressive language in them. But they were actually quite good despite that. Due to them being akin to picture books, this depiction almost works just as well as description with a novel with no pictures at all. It's honestly a thought I had never had before, even when I used to read it as a child. Though, I still prefer a novel to any manga.
I think I can agree with that. I read a volume of manga or two before, but reading it with her was a lot different. As well as most things are more fun with friends.
Very true.
Agreed. However, I don't think many novels lend themselves to being able to be read simultaneously with others. I should know I have attempted to share stories with others before. It's not very easy with the amount of words on each page, which usually leaves someone waiting for the other person to finish reading before they can move on.
Yeah. Share a novel doesn't sound like a very optimal way to read, unless they have their own copy.
Exactly.
It's really nice to see Yuri smile. It's really nice to see Yuri's smiling face during times like these. It reminds me how happy Natsuki was when I read with her yesterday.
Well, it was nice talking with you, Monika. I actually just remembered that I need to run to the store before I go home.
My heart sinks a little bit after hearing this. I wish we could talk to her for a bit longer. Maybe I could tag along with her? I'm sure there's something I need to buy. Wait, I actually need to pick up some stuff too. How about we go there together?
I suppose we could.
We both start to get up from the bench.
I can't. I thought I was gonna say. I don't know. Anyway.
Thanks, Yuri.
It's no trouble at all.
After she gathers up her stuff, we begin our walk.
Evening.
I shut the front door with my purchase in hand. I honestly couldn't think of anything I needed to buy while I was at the store with Yuri, so I just ended up buying a couple of fruits. We visit plenty of shops, most of which neither of us bought anything from. Maybe she just wanted some company as well. I walked to the kitchen and packed the fruits, placing them into a fruit bowl. I usually keep most of my fruits in the fridge, so something quite nice.
That's true.
I looked at my phone to check the time. I should probably start doing my homework now. I have quite a bit to catch up on.
Later that night.
Jeez, I'm that far behind. I suppose it could be a lot worse. At least I got quite a bit done tonight. I bet I could get the rest of this done in the next day or two. Glancing over to the clock, I noticed that it's usually the time of night when I go on patrol. Maybe I should try today. I stand up and put on the jacket I had on earlier.
She? I think she is going on patrol. Wait.
Did she go on patrol the night before?
I don't know. Anyway.
I lock the door behind me as I leave my home. Should I really do this? Maybe I should. Just take a walk.
I don't think she used... It's still hard for Monika because MC passed on in front of her. Let's see where this goes.
I began walking in a random direction down the road.
There's that background again from the first chapter.
I continued walking on the sidewalk for a few minutes before coming to a abrupt stop.
What's going on?
Why? Why can't I just patrol tonight? I can't get this feeling. The same feeling that's been preventing me from doing everything. The feeling that stuck with me ever since that night.
She's talking about what happened to MC.
A small bit of anger starts to well up inside me. I need to do this. I haven't been taking this city for 2 weeks. I've been letting criminals get away because of this. People could be getting hurt right now, all because of me. I've been doing nothing to help the city. Just sitting here, doing nothing.
So she hasn't gone on patrol since what happened to MC. Huh?
I'm such a failure. I'm not productive at school anymore. I do little to nothing with my free time. And I haven't had any communication with one of my best friends in weeks.
She was talking about Sayuri.
What is wrong with me? I almost feel like a different person. Why can't I just get over this? Maybe I should just stop patrolling altogether.
No, don't do it, Monika.
No! I can't just give up that easily just because my partner isn't here. But can I even handle this all by myself?
Huh?
My alarm abruptly goes off, interrupting my thoughts. Wow! I didn't think I was walking for that long. Might as well make my way there, then.
Huh?
Joker! Get up!
It's back to that night.
Please! You can't.
Huh?
Please!
Man. Wait, why is it in code? It's like, is it supposed to say the username, the name I put for MC?
Please! Please get up!
Or was it?
Please! Can't sleep!
Huh?
You!
Huh? Huh? What's going on? What's going on? What?
What? What is that? I feel like I hear a strange noise coming up beside me. It sounds like word. I slowly pry my eyes open.
Wait, is this MC? If this is MC, then let's see. Through my blurry vision, I know it's a crib I was only seeing in a hospital, unless this is still Monika's perspective. Wait, I'm in a hospital? Right as I make that realization, everything that happened starts rushing back to me. Wait, is it MC? After all that, it makes sense I end up here. Huh? Wait, is it MC or is it Monika? I am so damn confused. While I continue to look around the room, I notice the figure laying their head on my bedside. It's Sayuri! See, first time seen Sayuri in chapter 3. How did she fall asleep like this? Heh, I guess this is Sayuri I'm talking about here. She can sleep anywhere. I think this is MC's perspective. Can't help but lightly pat her head for a little bit as she sleeps. But is this MC's perspective? I must have really worried her. Trying to sit up, I'm probably stopped by the bullet wounds in my abdomen. Yeah, it is MC. It is MC. Because remember, he got hit in the abdomen by the bullets and everything. So it's good to know that MC is still alive. That's good to know. I closed my mouth before I could make any more noise. That really hurts. Suddenly something begins to climb through the window. My brain starts to panic. I'm injured and have no way of defending myself. Damn it, what do I do? Hey, what are you doing here? Huh? Who is that? I raise my voice in an attempt to imitate them, while also trying not to wake Sayuri. Who am I kidding? An entire marching band could walk through here and she wouldn't move a muscle. I'm hoping she at least hears me die, as the figure slowly approaches me. Wait.
Side X.
Huh? That voice! The figure comes away from the window, slowly approaching me. They put their hood down, and I'm finally able to get a better look at their face. Monika!
You're alive!
She quickly rushes at me and hugs me. It hurts, but I'm willing to endure it.
You're alive! You're actually alive! I was so afraid you wouldn't make it!
I was afraid you weren't. Nice to know I finally did something right.
Did you bring me here? She gently lets go of me and sits on the corner of my bed, wiping away some of her tears.
Yes, I did.
Did anyone see us? Like in an outfit?
Nope. The overseer chased us back to the door before the police arrived.
Thank God. Wait. What happened to the yellow-eyed guy?
He just ran off.
Wait. Actually, I do like the fact that I see Monika in that green hoodie. And I get her eyes are emerald green. Hey, don't bring... I'm just happy that MC's still alive. Wait, he did? Just like that?
Yes. I couldn't do anything after what happened to you. I was too busy fearing for your life. Not to mention, I was pretty banged up as well. All I could do was tell the officers his description while they were questioning me. Luckily, I was able to somewhat tell the truth, since we were actually attacked out of nowhere.
Well, I'm glad she isn't hurt, at least. Physically. Right now. But emotionally. But jeez. I didn't think about how hard all of this must have been for her. Poor girl.
At that point, I didn't care where he went. I was nowhere near prepared for what could have happened.
Monika. Have you been holding up okay? Because it sounds like you've been through a lot.
To be honest, I'm fine.
Are you sure? You can talk about it if you want.
I said I'm fine. Please, just worry about yourself right now. You almost died, Sanyex.
That may be true. However, I know you have no one else you can freely talk to about this. So please, be honest with me.
Terrible. It's been terrible. At first, the doctor told us your chances of survival were extremely slim. So because of that, everything just felt like a slog. I started falling behind on my schoolwork. I've been zoned out in class. And I couldn't remember really hard about what happened to you from the girls, so I wasn't the only one struggling. This event affected all of us, Sanyex.
She turns her attention towards Sayuri. Yeah, in case you didn't know, I know I should have said this before, but that was the reason why Sayuri didn't say anything in the group chat. I think she stayed with MC every second.
Just look at Sayuri. She's been here nearly every day since you checked in. And we all haven't heard a word from her since then, either. The only time I ever see her on nights like these when I checked on you.
I feel my heart sink as Monika describes all this. Man, it really has taken a toll on her, along with the others. Sayuri was here every day. I can't imagine what she must have been feeling. Hell, I can't imagine what any of them were feeling. I had no idea. I'm, sorry for worrying you all this much.
My poor attempt to lighten up the mood fails, and the room falls silent for a moment. After a few more moments of silence, I catch Monika saying something under her breath.
Why?
Huh?
Why? Why did you do that?
She's asking why you took the bullet. Literally, MC. What did I do what? Jump in front of you?
Yes, why? You put yourself in danger.
What? I was trying to protect you. My tone gets a bit stern as I talk to her.
You nearly died. How can you be so reckless? Did all that training mean nothing to you?
Monika, he was aiming at your head. If I let him shoot you, then you... I stop myself from finishing the sentence. Look, I'm sorry if you don't like what I did, but if I had the chance to go back to that moment, I would do it all over again. I look her dead in the eyes. I know it was reckless, but to me, that was the right thing to do. I hope you understand that.
I do. I just hate how powerless I was. I feel like I could prevent all of this. But I just sat there and watched it all happen.
She dejectedly looks towards the floor. I get that feeling sometimes too. When I do other games. You get what I'm trying to say, right? Monika! I wasn't expecting you to do anything. What happened to me wasn't your fault. That was a choice I made. So please, don't beat yourself up over this. She glances around over at me as I give her a small smile and another attempt to cheer her up.
I have been for the last 2 weeks.
Wait, 2 weeks? And I've been out for 2 weeks?
Oh, I suppose I forgot to tell you that.
The room goes silent yet again. This time, I decide to speak up and try to add some closure to the previous conversation. Just, please, Monika, give your heart a break. It sounds like you really let this control your life. I think it's time you take that control back. What's she gonna do? She's smiling.
I'll try.
We both stare into each other's eyes.
I guess you're awake now, so maybe things will start getting better. I'm just so glad you're okay.
I can see her tears begin to form as she hugs me again. Right as she does, however, I feel a sharp pain go through my body. Monika!
Oh, I'm sorry.
She quickly lets go and gets up from the bed. I think she forgot that MC was still recuperating. I think she hit MC. She was touching where MC had got hit and everything. As in, was his abdomen. I don't know.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just don't hug too hard. Still pretty injured. She sits back down on the bed as I try to change the topic. So, what did you tell the girls?
Nothing they were supposed to know. Just told them what I told the police. We were walking one night and got attacked.
Alright. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, I'm no amateur. I was looking to safe.
I don't know, Monika. Somehow I get this feeling that Sayuri is gonna find out. Seriously? You know, I take a break from doing DDLC mods for at least 4 months. I don't know when the last time you did this. Well, I wasn't expecting it, but I'm gonna keep saying this. Why must you insist on doing that pose, Monika? It's like I said before. When you do that pose, it's like you're hiding something. That's just my opinion. Sometimes I even wonder. She flashes a small smile at me, with glossy eyes.
Are you able to sit up?
I tried earlier, but it hurt too much. Hopefully I heal all of this up soon. I want to get back out there and kick some ass.
Oh. Yeah.
I can hear the forced enthusiasm in her voice. Is something wrong?
No. I'm fine.
Are you sure? You didn't sound too excited.
What? No. I mean, I'm definitely excited for you to get out of here. It's just, maybe you should relax for a few months after you do.
A few months? Are you crazy? That's way too long. There's no way the city would be safe with me sitting on my ass for months. She doesn't respond. She just looks at me, worriedly. Plus, it must have been tough out there without someone to back you up, right? So once I'm all healed, we can get back out there together. I don't think MC knows about that about Monika not doing the patrols and everything. He does not know. Monika lets out his long sign.
I'm sorry. I haven't been patrolling ever since you've been out. I don't even know if we stand a chance anymore. If every person we fight has a chance to be unbeatable like him, then what's the point?
I think she lost her confidence after what happened at the end of chapter 2. It's like one of those moments that when you feel like you can manage things, and all of a sudden something that's way too you get what I'm trying to say, right? I honestly understand how Monika feels at this time. I'm taken aback by her response. Monika, I thought you wanted to do this.
I do, but you nearly died out there. I don't know if I'm prepared to face something like that again. You understand we stood no chance, right?
Of course I understand. But that just means we have to train harder. So next time, we can beat that guy and...
I just think we might have gotten a bit carried away with this whole thing.
I look at her quizzically. You're not seriously suggesting we quit, right?
Well, I mean, we might have to if...
No! I start to raise my voice out of frustration. I'm not going to quit. I get that you're rattled by what happened back there, but we should just give up. I'm telling you, we can't get better. If we just train harder and get some more combat experience, then eventually we have the power to make him pay. Don't you want that? I look deep into her eyes. She stays silent for a moment before turning away and signing.
I'm so sorry, Sanyex. I was just so scared this entire time. I'm just really not sure right now, okay?
I should probably stop pushing her about this. She's already been having it pretty rough lately. Well, I'll give you some time to think about it. Not like I'm going anywhere anytime soon. I I tried once again to cheer up with a smile, which seemed to work this time. And you know what they say, third time's the charm. Anyway. Oh, and sorry for raising my voice. I guess I kinda got upset. I just didn't want all this to be for nothing, you know?
It's okay. I understand.
She stands up and gently hugs me as I reciprocate. Normally I've only expected this many hugs from someone like Sayuri. After all, they were best friends. We were best friends. Anyway. But I can't really blame her considering everything she went through these past few weeks. Eventually, we let go of one another before Monika checks her phone.
Wow, it's pretty late. I was just meant to pop in and check on you real quick. You being weak really changed things.
Wait, have you been climbing through the window every night?
Yeah. Building hours can be very strict. They only allowed Sayuri to be here overnight because I told them she was the closest person you had. I guess it goes to show how I guess it goes to show just how hard they were working to keep you alive.
Yeah. Although I doubt I would have lived if it wasn't for these powers. You know, the last thing I remember hearing before I blacked out was your voice.
Oh, you heard me?
Oh. Oh boy. This is interesting. Remember when Monika said before the chapter 2 ended? She said she loved him. I think MC might have heard that bit. I noticed her attention heightened after I say that. Yeah, but I couldn't really make out what you were saying though. Then next I knew, I woke up here.
Oh, I see.
He didn't catch that. She lets out what seems to be a sigh of relief. What did she say? I better remember to pester her about this later.
Well, I should probably go now before Sayuri wakes up.
You and I both know she's not waking up anytime soon. She puts her hand over her mouth as she giggles, presumably in an attempt to silence it.
Now that you're awake, those visiting hours have probably been increased. So, expect to see me then.
She flashes me awake as she turns towards the window. Thanks for checking on me, Monika. I'll see you tomorrow.
There's really no problem. If anything, thanks for talking with me. I really needed it. See you tomorrow, Sanix.
I wave to her while she makes her way out of the window. I would be more scared for her if she was anyone else. But considering she's been doing this every night, I suppose she's been pretty experienced at this point. I begin to stare at the ceiling, letting my thoughts swirl around in my head. It just feels so surreal. Like, between me passing out there and waking up in here, it felt really instantaneous. Well, apparently 2 weeks have passed. I let out a long yawn. I don't know why I feel so exhausted, though. I guess I should try to take it easy for a while. Before I know it, I feel myself drifting off to sleep. Wait, is this the Overseer? Huh? What the? No, it's MC again. What the? Was I just going to sleep? Where the hell am... Wait. Right as I started to recognize my surroundings, I feel the temperature around me begin to rise. It's the Overseer. It's the Overseer again. We meet again, trickster. It's you! Wait, what did you call me? Disregard that. We have more pressing matters to discuss. I see that you successfully defied death. Yeah, I guess I did. Honestly, if it weren't for you giving me these powers, I probably wouldn't be alive today. So, thank you. All of the credit does not belong to me. You had a part to play in it as well. Huh? What are you all about? What transpired would have killed the average man, even with the powers I bestowed upon you. It seems that your rebellious will has granted you your life back. Wait, are you telling me my soul and body just simply refuse to die? Precisely. I'm speechless. Like, I knew I was pretty stubborn, but I didn't think it was that stubborn. Sometimes stubbornness works out in the end. But now the question remains. What made me want to live so badly? As I'm thinking about this, something else crosses my mind. Hey, speaking of that night, do you know who the guy was that attacked us? For once, I look straight at the overseer. He doesn't seem to be fazed by this, however. Hell, I'm not sure if his expression ever changes. I cannot reveal that information to you at this moment. What? Why not? I thought you could see everything. I raised my voice at him, which again needs no changes from his demeanor. I never stated I don't have the information. I'm merely telling you that I must withhold it for now. I let out a sign as I looked down at the feet. Alright, fine. However, I am willing to spare some advice. Advice? Yeah, what's going on here? I looked up at him with curious eyes. Some opponents won't go down very easily. You may need to start looking for alternative ways to take them down. Something more permanent. Is this thing saying what I think it's saying? No, I'm not doing it. You were equipped with a firearm for a reason. It has more use than puncturing tires. Shut up! If you continue down the path you're going, you and your partner aren't going to last very long. So I recommend that you shut up! I'm not doing it! I'll never stoop to their level. I'll handle things my own way. After a few moments of silence, I hear this booming voice begin to laugh. I see. If that's how you want it, then very well. Just remember this. It's either your casket or theirs. That changed. We're back at Monika's perspective. I think I'm gonna stop here, Hedgehog Maniacs. Man, that was quite something to say the least, wasn't it? Started with Monika taking a jog and then seeing Yuri, and all of a sudden, she checks on MC, and they have this flashback. I could go on. But like I said, I'm just happy to see that MC was okay. he survived. But I think the overseer was telling him that he has that firearm, but MC does not want to use it. Honestly, MC, you might have to. If there's no other choice, then you will have to use that firearm. That's what I'm saying. But this is really getting intriguing, though. For now, Sonic17 signing out. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and let me know what you think down below. And if you want to see more of my content, subscribe to me so you'll check out the rest of my content, and you can also check out the videos you see here on the screen. I told you to stop doing that, Monika!